Welcome, everyone, to the Restless Real Estate Podcast. I am your co-host, Tyler, and this is my co-host,
Christine.
And we are going to have a little bit of fun today. Christine, let's just jump right into it. How did you get started in real estate?
Well, that's a great question. So I've been in real estate for about 10 years. I got into it through a friend of mine when I was starting out in motherhood, and it was kind of something that was going along with some things I was already doing, and it just took over my life. It was really amazing, and I've been on the path for a while. And how about you?
I have a degree in video production. They hired me to do social media. That's it.
Doom-ch.
This is what you need to know about us. She has a lot of real estate experience.
I do.
I don't have as much, but I am learning every single day. So we're bringing kind of two different perspectives into this show. So to get started with that, we're going to copy an idea from the internet, and we are going to do Google autocorrect searches. Are you familiar with this?
I am a little familiar, so tell me more.
I can accept a little familiar. So the way that this works is that we had our lovely production assistant, Caitlin, who is standing off camera, just very happy right now. She went through and typed in 4 different search terms into the computer. And she typed in, for example, what my coworker, do real estate agents, why does my coworker, and why real estate agents, and left the rest blank. And Google auto-completed those queries for us, and we're going to take them off one by one and react.
I would like to add that this is slightly pertinent because people are actually Googling these things. And so while we're making, some lighthearted fun of it, it is interesting to know that these are generally actual questions that are being asked about real estate and real estate agents.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. We don't know what these are going to be. Only Caitlin knows if these are funny, if these are real, if they're outlandish. Her smile is telling me that it's going to be interesting. But these are real questions. So real questions that people have that we can maybe give them a little bit of insight into how it works in the real estate industry.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm super ready.
All right, I will give you the honor of choosing which of the 4 you want to start with.
Ooh, I'm going to do real estate agents.
Do real estate agents. All right. So, first question. Do real estate agents?
Do real estate agents get benefits? This is a great question.
This is good.
So, historically, no. Real estate agents did not get benefits. We are with a firm right now, associated with our firm, powered by EXP. So we do get health benefits, retirement, the whole medical dental package and stock. We have a lot of options. With most brokerages and firms, though, no. You don't get any benefits at all, so that's a bummer.
That's true, and that's something I didn't know coming into the real estate industry, so I was kind of shocked when I came in. It was like, most agents don't get insurance. I'm like, okay. Perks of being an agent, no insurance. But with the EXP, that's not true, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. All
right, the next one. Do real estate agents make a salary?
No. Rarely. Now, I've worked with some agents, firms, and teams that are highly successful and choose to pay a salary to their buyer's agents because they feel like it gives them a little bit more drive and skin in the game, makes them feel more safe and secure. But on a whole, no.
So it's not a very common thing.
Definitely not. Definitely the bottom percentage of anybody who's getting a salary in this career field.
I'm learning a lot of this with you. That's new. All right. Do real estate agents make good money? I think that probably depends on if the agent's good or not, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How good are you at selling real estate? And really, how good are you at relationships? Because that's what it comes down to. Can you talk to people? Can you associate with them? Can you get in their shoes for a little bit and see what they need and want? All
right. You want to do the next one?
Oh, sure. You were doing such a good job not tearing it. Okay. Do real estate agents work on weekends? Every single weekend for the rest of your life until you hire that out. Absolutely. Yeah. And we love what we do for the most part. So, this isn't, I think a lot of people have the idea that working on the weekends is the worst thing ever. For most of us agents, showing a home is just as exciting as it is for you to go see the home. So this is not something that we hate doing at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm not an agent, but I know a plethora of agents, so they do work on the weekends. Some of them, depending on how they budget out their time during the week, not as much, some more than others, but yeah, it's a common thing.
Definitely.
All right, next one. Do real estate agents work from home? Well, if they're working on the weekends, they work everywhere.
There
is no work from home, work at work. It's just
they
work.
work from everywhere. And sometimes you might be on a team where they want you to come into the office and do your lead gen time from the office. But for the most part, you work where the work is. You definitely, if you're making appointments, you're not at home.
Yeah, it offers flexibility. All right, you want to go or me?
You go ahead.
Okay. Do real estate agents cost money?
Ooh.
To who?
It's a really good question.
To the home seller or the home buyer? Or just in general? Do they cost money to society?
This is well, hopefully they're paying their taxes.
If this next thing says, do real estate agents evade their taxes, I'm going to lose my mind.
Okay, so do real estate agents cost money? And it's common that a lot of people do not know how the commission structure works. So the commission structure, be it 6% or 5%, whatever the selling agent has worked out with the seller, comes out of the sale of the home. And they pay the buyer's agent through that. So normally, no, not normally, but a lot of times they will do half of that percentage to the buyer's agent, or sometimes a little less. And that's how the buyer's agent gets paid. So buyers don't actually have to pay the agent anything.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. I did not know that. Next one. Do real estate agents have to attend closing?
Ooh, this is great. During COVID, we were prohibited from attending closings, obviously. I think all the best agents attend closings.
Is it required?
It's not required.
Just frowned upon if you don't go.
It is frowned upon heavily.
Okay.
Heavily
frowned upon. Next one. Do real estate agents do rentals?
Do rentals?
I think in some markets, real estate agents do get involved with rentals, but I know in our market they don't. I currently rent, and we didn't have to go through an agent.
So you don't have to go through an agent. You can use an agent, and a lot of rentals and property management companies offer a bonus to buyer's agents who bring a renter to them. Mm-hmm. And it tends to be a lot more work for buyer's agents, and so they shy away from it.
Makes sense. Do real estate agents pay taxes? It was actually on the...
Hopefully, they should all be paying their
that.
taxes. I'm sure they all do. 100%.
Do real estate agents qualify for QBI? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
All right, next.
Google.
All right, let's alternate, and we'll save the other real estate agent one. Let's do What My Coworker. So we both work in a fairly big office with a lot of people, and it's a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of interesting characters, like my Hungarian agent Thomas. I'm looking in right now. That was not more perfect if I could have tried.
So we're on our second Google Sheet now.
Google Sheet.
We're on What If My Coworker.
All right. What if my coworker has bed bugs?
Ooh, number 1, gross.
Number 2, how often does that happen for it to be on like the top list of Google autocomplete searches?
Okay, can we unpack
Is this
there
real?
for a second?
Is it real? This is real.
What if my coworker has bed bugs?
Exterminate them.
Go
the
get
bed bugs, not the coworker.
Both, maybe.
Okay. Real life advice. All right. What is my coworker? Next. What to get my coworker for her birthday?
I would like a Louis Vuitton bag.
There you go. What to get my coworker for Secret Santa? A Louis Vuitton bag.
Well, what are we going to get you for Secret Santa?
A Louis Vuitton bag.
Oh.
What to get my coworker for Christmas? A Louis Vuitton bag.
Just bring all the Louis Vuitton bags and just keep them coming.
No, I don't know for Christmas gifts.
Louis Vuitton luggage.
Just see what they want. Be nice.
Well, it's Secret Santa. They can't. You should know enough about your coworkers to give a good gift.
Exactly.
Invest in your people.
The last one is what I appreciate about my coworker.
Oh.
Hopefully a good work ethic and a sense of humor. That's what I like to value in people. And if they don't have either one of those, the other parts of them better be very strong.
Same. I really appreciate that. Showing up, doing a good job, and putting in effort.
Yeah. All right. Why real estate agents?
This is going to be fun.
All right. Why real estate agents are important.
Ooh, this is a great one. I think that it's really underestimated how much the average agent does actually I won't say an average agent, how much a superior agent does for their client. From just protecting everything that the client doesn't know and understand about how to navigate real estate, to the legalities of it. You know, you're protected forever under, you know, the contracts that you've worked with. And we've been doing that for so long that, you know, a lot of people just don't understand how much is encompassed in the real estate contracts.
There's a lot more that goes on behind the scenes than I think the average person would ever imagine. They probably just think, oh, the agent does some paperwork and then my house is sold. It is a system of many, many people who are working very hard to get your house sold.
A tremendous amount of work and effort on their part if they're doing it right.
Mm-hmm. And I'm in marketing, so it's like the agent and then the house gets marketed and then the buyer's agent do this and everyone does that. It's a system. And it's a really good system. Why real estate agents need a website.
Ooh.
What is more important than the internet right now?
Do you think that an individual agent needs a website, and how strong should it be?
It depends on the agent. I think some agents need a larger web presence than others, but if you're smart about where you put yourself, the medium isn't going to matter. For example, if you have 500,000 YouTube subscribers, you probably don't need a dedicated website. If you don't have that, you need a website. I know some people are very old school and they look for the phone number, they look for the website. Those are like the main things. Some younger people like me may look on social media or other things like that. But it's really up to the agent and your personality. I recommend it, though.
Okay.
I think you should have a website.
All right.
Why real estate agents? Why real estate agents?
Why real estate agents?
Why not real estate
Why
agents?
not? I mean, why is this? Why you become a real estate agent? I don't know.
I don't know, but maybe we'll answer that for this next one. Why real estate agents quit?
It is exceptionally difficult and thankless work very often. It's stressful. It's all hours, and
you make it sound absolutely terrible. Why is it a good thing to be a real estate agent?
It's a great thing if you love people, if you have a servant's heart, if you're dedicated to bringing a high quality of service to what you're doing because you care about what you're producing for somebody else, you know, and you know you're doing a good job with or without a thank you.
If you're a people person, it's one of the best careers that you can have.
Hands down.
If you like meeting people, shaking hands, you know, that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's good. Why real estate agents fail.
Ooh.
We just kind of talked about that, kind of alluded to it, why they quit.
I think that it comes down to
mindset.
Definitely. Man, it's so important. And understanding that, you know, it takes 5 years to be an overnight success. This is not going to happen your first day, your first year, your second year, especially without SMART goals. And there's this dream that I'm going to get into real estate and sell $1 trillion my first year and be, you know, on all the billboards. And they don't realize that this is built, you know, and it's your own business. So, you know, when you make that money, you've got to put it right back into your business for a very long time and take a loss for a while.
Yeah, it's...
So you can pay your taxes.
And not quit. Why real estate agents don't return calls. Is this a thing? Is this like a joke I don't know about?
Like, put it back up to why do they fail? If you're not returning phone calls, you're not going anywhere in this business. That's just period.
You gotta be a people person. Or at least fake being a people person.
It's how you make it.
All right. Why real estate agents will be in business forever. Because unless Thanos snaps his fingers and houses disappear, they're always going to need to be selling houses.
I think that, you know, there was a minimal fear for a second that the internet and the way that things are going would eradicate the human portion of it. And there's always that potential. However, I think that there's always going to be the need for human connection and relationship, especially when you're dealing with something as important as buying a house. And a lot of times your friends and your circle don't get as excited for you as your real estate agent is going to get. And
they're
going to
be your number one cheerleader.
That. Yes. And I mean, and you know, and the team, everybody's going to get so excited for you. And so again, that human connection is just something that's never going to go away, I don't think.
That's true. Why real estate agents don't like foreclosures. Explain this one.
It's I don't think it's just foreclosures and short sales. There's a list of things that generally real estate agents don't enjoy, but there are specialists that love these things. So if you're into foreclosures, definitely find a specialist that's going to cover that.
These are like real estate agents selling foreclosed houses, or like if a real estate agent sells a house and then it forecloses.
I think it's selling a foreclosure. So a lot of real estate investors want to look into foreclosures.
Okay.
So, you know, you would need a specialist, I think.
Okay. What is real estate agents' commission? I was going to ask you that a second ago. What is the average commission, like nationwide for this market? However you want to answer.
So we actually can't say that there is what we all do or how it goes as far as commission. We can say what our firm does or what we know a firm does. In Mid-Carolina, so Pinehurst and in Southern Pines, it's 6% at the places that I worked. Mm-hmm. And it's 3% commission to the listing agent and 3% to the buyer's agent.
Interesting. All right, last one on here. Why real estate agent is a good career? I think we covered that already. Anything else you want to add?
I mean, if you really want to know, you can call me.
There's the phone number. All right, one last silly one.
Let's do it.
Why does my coworker hate me? That might be your problem.
It definitely is. We're super lovable.
That's the real tea. Next, this one's for you. Why does my coworker talk so much? Christine, why do you talk so much?
You have a lot to say.
That's a good answer. Why does my coworker tease me?
There's some more stuff for me to talk about.
Next. Why does my coworker always stare at me? All right. Why does my coworker ignore me? We literally did the same exact. Why does my coworker keep looking at me? Why does my coworker undermine me?
Bum bum bum! I really want your job.
Why do people in real estate quit? Why does my coworker flirt with me? I'm married, don't try. Why does my coworker always tease me? Where did you find these? Is this real? Why does my coworker compete with me? That is something that we can end on.
I think we both bring a really high drive to what we do. So it's not about competition, but we definitely push each other to do better.
Yes, it's about being dedicated to your craft, and that's really important, especially in this industry. You have to keep up with current matters. You have to be on your toes. It's very important to be driven.
I agree.
And if not, you're going to get trampled.
And sometimes, don't see it as competition, but cohesion,
Mm-hmm.
It's a way to build each other. Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, there's such things as friendly competition. It doesn't have to be cutthroat and evil and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
You're driven to what you want to do. Enjoy it. Have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you just did, but okay. Well, that is what we got. There's our queries. You guys need some help on some of these, man.
Definitely. If you need to talk about real estate, call us, please.
Please, yeah.
Please.
Some of you guys,
if you are asking these questions, call us now. We appreciate you tuning into our second episode, and we look forward to bringing you more.
Before we go, Christine, what's the best number that they can contact you at?
So, 910.
Wait, are you sure? Christine, what's the best number that the people can contact you at?
910-691-4216. This is my personal number. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to help you with your real estate issues and questions and problems and all of that. And if you're interested in a career in real estate, absolutely call us so we can get you started today.
Call or text. What's your preference?
Oh, text, but I will take a call because real estate agents answer their phone.